Jackson Hole, but I have a feeling we'll change our minds soon. Let's do our quick roundtable of the podcast on our way out. We're going to be, you know how we do it every single time. How'd the last episode go? When's the next one coming out? First up, Indie Quest, and I guess that's going to be you, Steve. What is the outlook for the next few episodes? What happened last time? How's it going?
I mean, I think we're in a good spot. You know, Drachma's been bringing in a lot of hunks.
Yeah.
And so we're 2-3xing our total number of hunks listening to the podcast. And as you know, it only grows from there. So I think as long as I just shut my mouth and let them talk, we'll be in the green.
How many more hunks are you going to add to that podcast? You guys looking to add more hunks, or you good?
Well, can these hunks come to Polycon? Just for a show. Just curious.
I've talked to many of the hunks. They are interested, yes.
All right.
Just the 3 hosts, Trav. But
okay.
There can be hunks in the audience too, all right? You don't got to be Bogarting all the hunks on air.
I guess that's fair. Okay, so it sounds like... well, how'd the last episode go?
I wasn't on it, so presumably great.
Okay.
That seems to be a problem. You gonna let them squeeze you out like that?
That does seem to be a problem.
I would love nothing more.
You trying to get out?
No. I'm trying to enjoy the podcast, all right? But
Oh, you're trying to experience it as a listener, see what all the hubbub is.
I got a taste of it with that last Poly kill. I was like, damn, half of this episode is new to me. This is exciting.
Yeah.
If I don't record on any of them, I can just go back to listening. Hot diggity.
Man, if only the guy that had edited it had done a good job. All right, well, next up, speaking of which, Tales, and of course, Caleb isn't here per usual. But we have an episode scheduled to record on Thursday. That's exciting, bringing it back. Yeah, new season, and we should expect to have a new episode out in the next couple of weeks. I know you guys are saying we hear that every meeting, but I promise. Listen, guys, he made 5 video games in the last few months. He wasn't doing tail stuff, so that's
He needs to prioritize.
I know, right? It's like, be funnier. Your games are fine, but we like you funny, right? Am I wrong?
They come out as fine. It's just the 5 of us that listen to it, so
that's true.
Take your time, buddy.
And I appreciate some of you listen to it twice, because we got 9 downloads on that last one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a couple people double dipping. I appreciate that.
I found out you don't actually have to listen to them in order for a download to count. So that's a helpful tip for you guys if you ever just need to like.
I appreciate that. D-Dog with the extra.
You should maybe
strat.
tweet that out from the Polykill Twitter account.
That's
you don't
marketing.
have to listen to it to give us a download. You can just hit the button.
That's good marketing. Let me write that down. We should also put that on the Instagram when I figure it out. I'll take the note later. I appreciate that. That's a good idea. Petee, how are things going with the Power Hour?
Things are going a little bit as scheduled. I got a little bit delayed for this last one since the alcohol logistics have been a little bit troublesome lately, but I have a recording scheduled for Friday, and hopefully we get to be able to get that out within the next week or so. We'll see. I will keep you updated and send you information whenever available.
I love it. You're still buying poison for people and tricking them into talking to you about it while they drink it. I love it. I think it's
trying.
Solid.
There's some slow progress in here. I'm hitting a couple of delays and roadblocks, but I'm hopeful we'll be able to at least hit our next deadline.
Did you say Roblox again? I swear to God. Did you say we doing Roblox?
I might have been just Googling Sonic stuff on Roblox. So
Jesus. Okay. All right. We'll move on from that. Let's do Drunk Friend next. Since Alex it's still herding cats. It's herding one big guy that's full of 20 cats and trying to get him settled down long enough to record. We do have an interview on Wednesday, so I'm hoping it goes well. It's with another member of the Discord. It's with Dean, who has the library. You guys have seen it. What do you think I should ask Dean? Anybody got any questions?
Read any good books lately, and then let the awkward silence pan out.
I like that.
Let it keep going. Yeah, just let it keep going.
Okay, that's a good one.
And then let Alex jump in at that point.
Yeah. He'll say, yeah, no, books. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Briz, what would you ask Dean about his video game library?
Oh, about the library?
Yeah.
I was going to ask if we could just go live with him, but
I could ask him.
I would ask him what's the sexiest book in his collection.
Like, which one does he fuck the most?
Or like in the website. How can I find the sexiest book in the video game library?
Be the sticky one.
Would be the sticky one.
but I can't see the physical thing. It's
That's true.
online.
Wait, are you asking maybe like he should put like a sticky rating?
No. Oh, sorry.
you go.
Yes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
no.
Like here's the ISBN. Also, it's like it's a 6 out of 10. I get it pretty sticky. Something like that. I'll ask. Steve, you're smiling. You're like, man, I've read a couple books. What are you thinking? What would you ask Dean about this video game library that he's got?
How big is it?
I mean, you can see it online. You can go online. I will ask him that.
How big is it?
Oh, you're not okay. I see what you mean. All right, maybe if we get low on questions toward the end, I might ask him about his penis. Michelle, where are you at with the video game library that Dean has? What would you ask?
I don't read.
Okay. Would you?
That's why I play video games, so they talk to me.
He has picture books though. I just wanted to call. He has some
guess.
art stuff. You don't care about.
I guess I would just no. I would ask if he has any any Tifa in a very promiscuous positions, like the new statue or figurine that was released by Square. That's Tifa.
Do you have a whole book
Actually-
about that one statue, Dean?
I've got some bookmarks. I'm gonna email you real quick.
Ooh, thank you. I need them. Thank you, Briz. Continue. That's all I would ask. I would just ask about Tifa porn.
Briz, if you don't mind, if you could just attach them links to the minutes when you send those out, that'd be helpful just for everybody.
No problem.
All right, and then finally, Polykill. Steve and I can touch on that. Steve, do you have any updates from your end that you can share?
Is this where we're gonna announce that we're canceling Polykill?
I mean,
Or is this not the time? Never mind. Forget I said
I thought that was kind of a me and you conversation. I thought, but well, now that it's out, we're canceling Polykill. Just so you guys know. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And it
You
said
guys have really been sucking lately. You guys need to really pick up the game. You have not prioritized it. I haven't really felt the energy lately, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
you guys do know the
feel
last
like-
episode had Dylan on it, right? Is that what you're basing all your opinion on, or are you thinking before then?
I would
Well,
say
I
at least the
think-
last couple.
I would say it really hasn't been as good since Jake left, but Dylan being on was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You know, there's fucking mixed company in the room, but okay. Noted.
So
All
I
right.
found like this Sonic stuff on the.
It's going to be in the minutes. He's going to put it in the minutes.
What's that?
He's going to put all the Sonic. No, wait, it was the Tifa. Briz, if you don't mind, if you could
Tifa.
put sexy Roblox links in the minutes as well. Okay. So Steve, your update. Okay, 2026. We're set to cancel Polykill. I still have that written down. That's the announcement. We're going to give it 4 more years. People were chanting 4 more years, and we said, okay, that's what we'll do. We think it was about us. We're not sure. And then plans for next episode. Did you have anything? I mean, we're going to do what we usually do.
I mean, if at all possible, like we do every episode, I'd prefer we just outsource all the good ideas from the people that listen, and then,
Editing
just
nightmare.
cash a paycheck.
Editing nightmare. And that's where I'll segue in. Editing nightmare. I screwed that up. I tried to listen. I tried to edit too fast. I bilked everyone up to 1.5 and listened to it, and then exported everyone but Muddy's audio back to 1. So he was really fast, and I didn't notice it. And then when I put it in there, I tried to fix some of them, and some of them went up and some of them went down. It was the weirdest puzzle. I was trying to all right, who's fast now, who's slow? And the thing is, when you listen to that podcast, not a single one of them is at the original speed. So the fact that I fooled you on all but one is a testament to my greatness as an editor. And so I just want you guys to know that. And but also, I'm very sorry that it sounded like shit, and I had to edit it 15 times and re-upload it 12 times.
The only time I caught that was during your beat tweets that you were reading. I was like, he doesn't talk this. He couldn't think of words this fast. There's no way.
Oh, did it go back up again? Because I thought I fixed them.
I think it was probably intentional, the speed it was at, but I know you. I know it was a little faster than you usually
No,
run.
I would have set it back to 1, but good to know. Well, that was a disaster, and I'm sorry. But we're doing we're bringing it back with top fives and hot seats going forward, so everyone should take some solace in that. All right, let's wrap it up here. Briz, you usually take minutes for these. If you could forward those out, that would be good. Closing remarks. We're going to do the round table. We'll start with Dylan, since no one really knows why he's here, but he's treasurer now. Dylan, closing remarks.
So if you go to www.sonichawks.com, it's just like a bunch of skins for Roblox.
Time-saving tip: you don't even need the www.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Just
So,
fire
but
that bad boy right
that
now.
was one of the things I found. So, like, if you guys
Can you type it all with your left
it's-
hand? Unrelated question.
No, that's why I learned to do the thing with my feet.
Okay. I do like a URL you can just get all in with just your left hand.
It is a good point.
Brian nodded. Do you
But-
know of one?
Well, for me, it's right hand. And
Are you
I can't think of
left-handed?
one right now? No, I'm right-handed.
Oh. Well, which hand's on your
This is
wiener when
the-
you're trying to type URLs with one hand?
The bad one.
Wow.
Feels like a stranger.
That's what I thought you. So wouldn't you be typing with just your left hand?
No, my right hand's my good hand.
You're gonna leave your wiener with your weird old left hand while you go up and type with your good hand?
Yeah, like I said, it feels like a stranger.
Sometimes
Trav,
a stranger is exciting.
I'm
You
confused.
gotta
Thank you,
switch it up
Petee.
sometimes. You gotta like switch it up at least, man.
No, man. I married one hand when I was 13, and I dare not break that bond. Steve, which hand do you
no.
at? No, wait, that's not what I was going to ask. Closing remarks.
I just want you to know that I'm not going to be able to make the next board meeting, but don't worry, Caleb's going to fill in for me.
Shit. Brian, closing remarks.
I also need to miss the next board meeting. Dylan, if you could squeeze me out a little extra of the budget for Off Kilter.
Squeeze you out some stuff.
Well, he's in charge of the money now. He needs to cut me a little slice of the budget for Off Kilter. Because
I'm
I
only
think
in
I
charge
could.
of spreadsheets, Trav. Don't worry, I'll make sure that there's plenty for everybody. You know.
I'm thinking Off Kilter's making a comeback 2024.
On kilter, you're thinking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. Petey, any closing remarks?
If Briz gets money, I get money. Just saying. Laying down the law. I am dying on this hill. Line in the sand. If Briz gets money, I get money.
No one's getting money. I just want to make that clear. No one's getting money.
Petey,
Get money.
I'm not even getting money.
Just-
It just stays there. I don't know what to do with it. That's why we need a treasurer.
Petey, check your DMs after this.
Gotcha. Thank
Can
you.
DM money?
Wait, you can DM money? Are you guys sending each other money?
I mean, I'll send her. I just need her Venmo information.
You're sending her weird Sonic orgy stuff. I know you guys. All right. Well, that's been
No, I already gave that to Steve.
a board. Thank you for joining the board meeting. I think we accomplished a couple of things. We'll be definitely hitting up the Instagram. And Dylan, please, if you could get us a bank card to do something with, that would be great. But this meeting is adjourned. Thank you guys for taking the time. I really do appreciate it. Polymedia strong, as we always say at the end there. 3, 2, 1, Polymedia strong. 3, 2, 1, Polymedia strong.
Media strong.
Yeah.
Do I hit
right.
record now or?
All right. Well.